Welcome to Accela training for Pinellas County, Record Navigation. This video will discuss how to navigate the various sections of a record and view the associated data. Let's start by viewing a record. A record can vary greatly in Accela. For example, it can be used for a code enforcement complaint and a building permit, but they all follow the same basic layout. In this case, I am viewing a building permit. We can see a few important pieces of information right away. First, all records default to a summary view. This contains all the basic information for the record, which will vary based on the type of record being viewed. On the top of the screen, we can see a further breakdown of the main segments of a record, including its name, status, primary location, primary contact, and workflow. This is known as the ribbon and contains links to the various parts of the record. In addition, we have the ability to refresh the record we are seeing to ensure that it is up to date. This saves me from having to refresh the entirety of my browser. Notice how as I scroll over each section with my mouse of the ribbon, it will expand to show a bit more information. I have the option from this point to click on any hyperlink text or blue text, and it will take me to the respective data points. If I want to go back to the summary again, then I can use the column on the left to scroll up or down and find the section of the record I want to access. In this case, I can scroll up and find summary at the top. Finally, let's take a look at the section on the right, the majority of what I'm seeing. This area will adapt based on the area of the record I am accessing. If I click on Workflow, this section changes, and I can now see the information relating to the workflow. Now let's go through the sections of a record that you will most likely use, starting with the summary. At the top, you will first notice a series of buttons. These include Menu, Reports, and Help. Keep in mind that these buttons will change greatly based on the record you are viewing, the section in that record, and your individual user privileges. Let's analyze the information available in a record summary. We have the main information such as the date and the type of the record at the top. As you go down, you'll see additional pieces of information regarding the workflow statuses, fees, inspections, and more. We can always click on the hyperlink text to go to that data point. Let's look at the main sections on the left. Of all these sections, you'll see the ones that you will most likely use are address, which contains any addresses attached to the record, parcel, containing any attached parcels, workflow, which shows the entire workflow's completed, active, and pending tasks, comments, the various custom fields, these vary greatly based on the record you are viewing, documents, which allows me to attach and download any associated documents to this particular record, fees, and inspections. Keep in mind that these sections may vary. Should you want additional information on each one of those sections, you can find it in their corresponding videos.